Good evening from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's Ryan.
And Brie.
And Micah.
We have Micah. The three of us are on our way to Dollywood as the Harvest Festival has kicked off. So too has a brand new buffet. So our plan is to bring you inside the theme park, show you exactly how to get to this buffet. We'll go over how much it costs for adults and kids and show you everything that's on the menu, as well as going over all of the food itself. And we'll do our best to help you decide if this is something you would like to do, or perhaps Aunt Granny's, maybe help you decide between this and Granny's, or if Aunt Granny's is packed. Is this a good plan B? That's what we're gonna try to figure out with you guys. Again, this is a new buffet for the Dollywood Harvest Festival. So we're about to park and we're gonna show you where it is. So now that we're in the park, we're gonna be going under the Harvest Sky, heading towards the country fair. We did a food guide going over some new items at the Front Porch Cafe, as well as the tasting pass, how to get a tasting pass, how much it costs, and showing all of the different food that you can get with the Harvest Festival tasting pass. I'll put a link to that video down below as another option for food here at Dollywood this fall. And up here to the left is not your traditional buffet, but it is an all-you-care-to-eat restaurant, which is Aunt Granny's, $27.99 for adults, and kids 4 to 9 are $11.99. You get to choose 3 main dishes per table, and you also get 4 side dishes. And here is a look at some of their desserts here at Aunt Granny's. So though it says you can only pick 3 or 4 different options, you are able to swap those out if you do finish off a particular entree or a side to try yet something else. So there are a number of options and they're all you care to eat. Well, let's check out this buffet, which we could walk towards the train over here to the left to get to, or take this little path to get to the Harvest Celebration Buffet. We're looking for this red and white building. We're just gonna walk across this bridge, purchase the buffet right around the corner here. So this is an all-you-care-to-eat buffet. You can see adults coming in at $25, so $3 less than Aunt Granny's, and children are actually $1 more. And you can see there's some gluten-friendly, vegan and vegetarian symbols for the house garden salad, a tricolor rotini pasta salad, some freshly baked yeast rolls, and then they have some signature Southern classics like fried chicken legs, Smoky Mountain braised beef stew, garlic herb roasted pork loin. They do have all beef hot dogs if you or your little ones just want a hot dog, as well as some brown butter glazed carrots, Smoky Mountain succotash, country style green beans, sweet potato casserole, creamy mashed potatoes, and some mac and cheese. They have warm apple cobbler and some brownies and chocolate chip cookies. The total for the 3 of us came out to $66.43 after our diamond 20% discount. The age for kids are 4 to 9, so Micah is a little too old to be a kid here. And if you have a kid under 4, that's 3 or less, they are free here. One difference between here and Aunt Granny's is it does include a drink, whereas Aunt Granny's, you're going to have to pay additional money for a drink. So we've got some utensils over here, some barbecue sauce, and some other condiments. And let's check out what's on the buffet for the Harvest Festival. You got a house garden salad. So it looks like we have a ranch and perhaps a vinaigrette based dressing. They also have a tri-colored rotini pasta salad.
Got some brown butter glazed carrots and Smoky Mountain succotash, sweet potato casserole, smothered country style green bean, creamy mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese.
Got a little bit baked on the outside. Let's see how it tastes in just a moment.
Some freshly baked yeast rolls, some Smoky Mountain braised beef stew.
Doesn't look too exciting. We'll see how it tastes.
Southern fried chicken legs.
Got some hot dog buns and some garlic herb roasted pork loin, along with some Nathan's all beef hot dogs.
The pork loin looks more moist.
It does have a lot of liquid with it, whereas we've seen it where it's been really dry. Warm apple cobbler for dessert. And they also have all you care to eat brownies and chocolate chip cookies. There's an overview of everything at the buffet here. We're gonna try to grab a little bit of everything to try. Let's take a moment, thank God for our food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. I think we're gonna share a little bit of one plate together. Micah is jumping in. He is a hungry boy. So we're gonna try a little bit together and then we'll go back and perhaps get another plate of what we like the most. We're gonna try first the pork loin. Micah might pop in here and share his opinion every once in a while.
Well, that is significantly better. That is moist and really tasty. Good flavoring on there. I really like that. Micah, do you like the pork loin? Okay, we'll come back to you.
Yeah, much better than when we've had pork loin here at this buffet. I would be happy to get another piece of pork loin. If you're looking to come get some protein here, so far so good. Should we try the other protein in the stew? This is like just a piece of beef.
It's braised beef.
Braised beef.
Oh yeah, it's very tender.
You want to try?
It's really good.
We got incoming.
That's really good. It's really soft.
So what do you like better, the pork loin or that beef?
I don't know.
Not sure.
They're both good.
He's going for more of something.
Well, that braised beef didn't look to be the prettiest, but it sure tastes good. Very tender, fall apart meat. The base of the stew is more tomato-y. So if you don't like that, then maybe it wouldn't be your favorite, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm happy with the stew. I like the stew a little bit better than the pork loin. What else should we try? Maybe the chicken?
Yes.
Let's roll through our proteins here out of the gate.
I think we just gotta go for it. Just
You gonna go for it?
Just edit this out.
Okay, go ahead, I'll edit you.
What'd you get?
What'd you get? Mac and cheese. That was mac and cheese that just flew by. So you can get fried chicken at Aunt Granny's buffet, or all you care to eat. I feel like it's a little more crispy at Aunt Granny's. It's been a while, but
It probably comes out just a little fresher at
Yeah.
Aunt Granny's. Yeah.
true. Let me try this. I think the chicken's okay. I think it would be better if it was a little more crispy. It has a little bit of a soggy outer shell.
Yeah. It's
Let's see a shell. What is
the
chicken? Just the skin? I know it's not. I know
It's
chickens
the
don't
skin.
have shells like a crab. I'm not saying, but just the outer perimeter of the
so the chicken is
drumstick.
so the chicken is tender. The skin is not as crisp as you want it to be for fried chicken. But it's got a good seasoning on there.
The flavor is fine. It's not dry chicken, but like I said, the outer
Skin.
barrier
The skin.
skin is not as crispy as I would prefer. I think I'd be happiest with the stew, between the stew, the pork loin, and the chicken.
All right, let's try the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I know somebody apparently liked the mac and cheese. He went running and got more. I got a bite, but I need to come steal some of Micah's to try another bite. Thank you, sir. You may have your mac and cheese back. So, what do you think of the mac and cheese?
I thought the mac and cheese was good. Again, when I first saw it, I wasn't so sure. But the flavor's good. It's a nice cheddary mac and cheese with the noodles are cooked well. They're not overly soft.
Is he going for more mac and cheese?
We'll see.
No, he can't be because it's still right here. I don't know. He found something.
What did you think of the mac and cheese?
I think it was okay. I wasn't blown away. I've had like super cheesy mac and cheese, or it's okay. Obviously, Micah likes it, so it is kid approved. But I found it to be okay. But let's try some veggies.
Let's try the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. I love a good mashed potato. So let's see how these are. We're trying to not linger too long. They do close this place down at 7 o'clock. As far as not having anyone new come in, come 7, that could change if it was a particular day. And we've actually shown up to this buffet and they had the whole place rented out for like a special occasion. So just a heads up, that could happen, or they could change the hours. But as of today, they are not letting new people in at 7 p.m. But they told us they're not gonna like hover over us at 7:01. So, but we're trying to eat a little quick here, and so we can go get our official plate of our favorites. Mashed potatoes, what'd you think?
I like mashed potatoes. They're
Me too.
seasoned well. They're nice and soft. They're good.
Mashed potatoes are good. What else do we want to try?
Sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole. There are a number of dishes out in the park right now with the tasting pass with sweet potatoes. So let's try these out. Well, I really like those sweet potatoes.
Yeah, they're delicious. I think we should try the green beans, the glazed carrots, and the succotash, and tell us which is your favorite.
All at once?
Yeah.
One, like,
No, not one bite.
oh yeah,
Right.
no, I'm kidding. All right. Oh, there you went. You went flying by again. You got more pork. So between the carrots, the green beans, and the succotash, which one was your favorite?
I would say the green beans were my favorite, but
Okay.
they were actually all good. They've improved on the carrots. Last time they weren't glazed. They were just very bland, and they are glazed, and they do have that nice sweet flavor. But
Yep.
I still like the green beans the most.
I
How
like
about you?
the succotash. They're all good. I agree with Brie. As far as the vegetables here, I'm happy with all three. There wasn't anything, like we've had the carrots at this particular buffet before, and they just were very bland and had really little to no flavor. So these are a good glazed flavored carrot. I like all the vegetables. Try the salad.
Let's try the salads.
I mean, we're really trying the dressing more than anything because iceberg is iceberg is iceberg, right?
It's a basic garden salad.
Yeah, it's a basic garden salad. You're not,
With
you know.
ranch.
Yeah, so we're kind of seeing, there's the ranch any good, which you've liked the ranch here.
I have.
And let's try the pasta salad. Well, I really like that pasta salad.
Yeah, I think the pasta salad's very flavorful, good amount of dressing, and the garden salad ranch is good too. They're both good.
If you're looking for some vegan, vegetarian, I know we covered some of the different proteins, the meats. So if you're looking for more of a gluten-free, vegetarian, or vegan options, as far as just the salad dressing alone and some of these veggies, I could come in here, get those, and I would be very content. So have we tried everything as far as the main dishes and sides?
Yeah.
So should we try a dessert real quick, which is basically the apple cobbler?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. We have a waiter on hand who's running to get us an apple cobbler. We should bring him here every time we ever come here to try out if they do new buffets in the future. This has worked out fantastic. Here he comes. Oh, thank you so much, kind sir.
Sir.
You're a gentleman and a scholar. So here's a closer look at the cobbler. That's what it looks like. Brie took a bite. Let me see how it tastes.
Glad they added a cobbler to the dessert up.
At this particular buffet, they've just had cookies and brownies, or blondies sometimes. But adding the cobbler, in my opinion, kind of notches up this buffet back here. So we've been to the one that was at the beginning of the season and also one that was in the spring. They didn't do this buffet during the summertime. And I will say, again, just adding that cobbler, of the three this year, I think this is the best one.
Absolutely. It's really good, warm, flavorful. It's just a really good cobbler. I'm looking forward to having some more.
Yes, so we're gonna go over and grab a plate of some of the things we like the most, sit here and enjoy some dinner with Micah. I guess we should try the brownie cookie. Come on here. Try out a bite of the cobbler you went and got.
What do you think, Mike?
Survey says
It's good.
you like it. So
It's
of
good.
the three desserts, have you tried the cookie and the brownie?
Yeah.
As a kid, which of the three is your favorite?
Peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler. For the win.
Peach cobbler?
Yeah,
It's apple cobbler.
it's apple cobbler. Yeah, he really likes the apple cobbler. I'm right there with him. Peach, apple, it's in the same family of fruit. I know what he's saying, right? I think, but yeah, apple. Wait, now I've got myself mixed. It's apple or it's peach?
It's apple.
Apple. I would say
Think apple.
it's the best. The brownie actually is pretty good.
I thought the cookie was good too. So they're all good, but the apple cobbler is the winner.
One last thing that I'll point out about this place compared to Aunt Granny's, which is fantastic. We love Aunt Granny's. They will bring you a dessert, and that is your dessert. Whereas,
one dessert.
yeah,
choice.
one little dish of dessert, and that's your dessert. They're not going to keep bringing you more desserts. So if you really like the cobbler and you go, you know what, you save some room for it, and I want to get an extra piece, you're able to get as much dessert as you want here, whereas that's something you can't do at Aunt Granny's. But let's go over and get our main dish, because they're going to be
Kicking us out.
staring at us to say, all right, it's getting late. So we want to be respectful this time. Let's go get some food. So we just finished up dinner, and I think, as I said before, it's probably the best buffet they've done here all season. We've been to 2 other previous. So with the addition of the apple cobbler, the pork was moist and not dried out. Let me ask you this. Would you go here or Aunt Granny's?
Aunt Granny's.
He's very honest. I'd agree.
I would choose Aunt Granny's.
Aunt Granny's is still the king, or queen, I guess you should say. But if Aunt Granny's was very busy, the nice thing about here is you can just walk in. There's no reservations here. It is outdoor seating. So on a night like tonight, it actually feels fantastic. As we were wrapping up, you could just sit out there and relax. So as it gets further into the harvest season, it shouldn't be an issue of it being hot, but it could be cold towards the end of October on a couple evenings.
So they definitely have continued to improve this buffet each season. They've added more items for kids, they've added more desserts, and they've... Are you okay?
You okay? What's wrong?
You take on me.
Sorry.
What are you talking about?
Just touching his shoulder.
Mom was saying more items for kids.
They've added more desserts. They've added more seasoning to the things that really needed it. So I think that they are continually trying to improve this buffet, and we've really enjoyed it every time we've come.
Yeah, I went back and got a plate of some of the things I enjoyed. And I would say some of the things that we don't typically have in our home that are not as common. Like, we don't always have sweet potato casserole. So I was happy to get some of that. And I got a slice of cobbler. I wasn't able to finish it, but it is good.
So I would just say, on a beautiful night when you want to enjoy the fresh air and just relax, take your time, enjoy a meal with your friends or family, this is a great option.
So we are about to go for a walk through the Dollywood Great Pumpkin Luminites and check out all of the pumpkins. You can check out our video of what all the pumpkins are like down in the description below, or the pinned comment. Micah is getting taller as we speak. We also have a video going over the tasting pass. What is a tasting pass? How much does it cost? Where do you get it? And showing you all of the food. So that's another option you can utilize during the Harvest Festival. But if you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, go to your kid and give them a quick tickle. No, we need you to hit that like button for us. If you've watched this far in the video, we thank God for you. Feel free to ask any questions or share your thoughts about this buffet or some of your favorite Dollywood food. So until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure. You gotta get under the hard, crispy shell.
Everything has a shell.
I grew up watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell.
Turtle power.
Exactly. What?
I'm just waiting for you.
Sorry, I'm a slow chewer. Mic check, 1, 2.
Mic check, 1, 2.
No, it's just 1. Gotta hold the power.
Done. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Oh,
Yeah, now we're both. Micah, this is what it's like to be an only child. So quiet, isn't it? No sisters?
You miss them.
Do I?